Hi, Woods of Odin here with a quick video, and I am going to pause for a minute after I'm done, just so that quick capture does not cut me off. I have been thinking a little bit recently, and I wanted to offer a quick message, and that is to say, beware religious and political speech. In fact, beware any speech from. Now, I'm not for censorship. Beware any speech from somebody who is kind for no reason. Beware somebody who talks a very good game. Um, the kind of people with silver tongues. We often think of preachers and politicians, but it goes beyond this. Nobody joins a cult. What people join oftentimes is front groups, people who promise to help them get over drug addictions or become better public speakers or perhaps get over grief or something like that. Oh, it's a Bible study. It's something harmless. And it's not just the Abrahamic religions that do this. And it's not just religions that do this. It's not just religions and politicians that do this. You have people that they're they know collectivism is a very unsavory idea to most people. So instead of talking about collectivism, they may talk about altruism or community, even though they're not really talking about community or charity or anything like that. They're really talking about collectivism, but they know that idea will not fly. Or, on the other end, they may be using rhetoric referring to the free market or to capitalism, and I said no, state capitalism doesn't work, etc. But not even getting into the whole statist versus anti-statist stuff. Um, you have a lot of you have free market rhetoric when the individual saying the rhetoric isn't even concerned about a free market. They're concerned about, say, legislating based on their religion, or they're concerned about giving corporate welfare to their business rather than giving welfare to, say, a particular class of people or something, when they're really not for benefiting you or anybody else. And why should they be? That is to say, somebody who wants you to give them anything because it's going to benefit you, unless you've already established um, a very substantial trust between the two of you, they're lying to you. They're fucking lying to you. If I want to sell you an addictive substance, and this isn't the way I am. I don't do this to people, but if I want to sell you an addictive substance, I'm going to tell you how good it's going to make you feel. I'm not going to tell you about the fucking drawbacks of addiction and how it will affect your life. You have to be selfish. You have to look after yourself because nobody else is going to unless it benefits them. And you'll say, oh, but I have loved ones that will look after me. And maybe they will. In fact, I hope they do. But it will benefit them too. And that's okay. And that's a good thing. Things that are mutually beneficial. It's a good thing. I guess I've just heard a little bit too much religious and political rhetoric lately. On YouTube, but elsewhere too. There's a lot of people that are promising to do everything for you and acting like they care about you and acting like they care about me, and they fucking don't. And there are even individuals on the internet who may go and fucking take over, not take over, but if they want to take over a forum, they might do this. But they go into a forum and they offer to, give people the world and to have all the spiritual answers, and they're calling people dear and telling people that they love them and this and that and offering all kinds of platitudes. You're a fucking, you're a spiritual person. You were a great whatever in a past life. You were a fucking, or you're fucking intelligent. You're this, you're that, you're whatever. Flattery, 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 fucking flattery. When what they really want to do is build up a following. And I get, granted, if people are doing this on an internet forum, they're pretty lame, but people do it. And I haven't seen any, I'm not picking on any specific YouTuber or anything like that. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube do it, though. Look at the fucking Yokomites. And their leader. Is a very pathetic example, and there's people who follow Thunderfoot. That Thunderfoot says it must be right, just because it came out of Thunderfoot's mouth. And I tend to like Thunderfoot's videos. So it's nothing against him personally, but there are people that are just prone to following anyone. And there are some people that, to get followers, they will fucking tell you all kinds of nice things, and they will make you all kinds of fucking promises. But what you need to realize, what I think a lot of people need to realize, and they haven't gotten this through their skulls yet, because it's a difficult realization, is frankly that nobody fucking gives a damn. Except unless you're contributing something to them. In fact, there are a lot of things, whether it be religions, corporations, political parties, etc., that see you as nothing but a resource. Now, if I'm talking to you, I see you as more than a resource, but keep in mind, I'm not trying to get everything out of you that I possibly can. You're either going to take what I'm saying, or you're going to fucking leave it, and that's okay. Or you'll take some of it and leave some of it. That's all right. But fuck, there's a lot of people that basically you can't trust people that you haven't taken time to establish a trust with, and they're fucking telling you how to behave and promising to give you things. And I don't know why more people don't realize this. And this is where I hang out and wait for a couple minutes or a minute so quick capture doesn't cut me off.